I guess I'm here to make myself a little uncomfortable.
I can't not do it.
It soothes my soul and the deepest regions of my heart.
Sort of like being in love with a woman and she treats you terribly, but you have no choice because you're madly in love with her.
It's a terrible cliche, and I feel guilty even using it, but I don't like writing, I like having written.
My dream, wow, I have so many.
That's a big question.
My father was a writer, failed dreams. My brother's a writer, struggling to make his dreams.
I think of it more as my purpose in life.
Everyone in here is working on something that means something to them.
People working on projects or shooting something or developing something. So it's kind of like you stay within that community, and that's inspiring and motivational too.
It's a little intimidating when you're at a coffee shop and you look over and 6 people next to you are also working on a screenplay.
Well, I actually have been procrastinating, which is also part of writing.
I mean, I've been doing this since I was 13. I always knew I wanted to do this. I've probably written over 40 or 50 scripts.
And this is my 3rd one.
One really terrible feature in high school, which was my first.
Well, I was lucky to have a movie out last year.
A second, not quite as terrible, but probably still needs a lot of work feature in college.
I am working on my 2nd screenplay right now.
At this point, the thing that drives me more than anything about writing is fear of failure.
It's always in the back of my mind sometimes, like, man, I wish I would have just got a 9 to 5.
My biggest fear as a writer is that nothing that I write will ever be made.
Being a fraud.
Giving yourself over to something, to a craft, and it never being enough.
Because everyone wants you to be both like marketable and then also fresh and original and creative. So sometimes it's really hard to kind of satisfy both of those conditions in one thing.
It kind of scares me a little bit sometimes, but you know, you have to chase your dreams and your passions.
It's a very gradual process and it takes time.
I want to kind of equate it to like learning an instrument. Like you'll spend years learning it and being not kind of terrible at it, and then all of a sudden one day it starts to click, but it takes all those years of not giving up while you're terrible at it and continuing to do it and just not let anyone discourage you.
I think making it has to be, for your own sanity, it has to be your own definition.
When you get something made, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's pretty life-changing in so many ways.
Just gotta keep trekking on, and hopefully someone will like it as much as I do.
It's like, it's a long game, so, you know, I'm not worried yet.
A line from the dialogue?
Line of dialogue.
Okay. All right.
You saved me?
Just in time, too, if I do say so myself.
You will find that the plant people of Neptune are not ill-disposed to the use of force themselves.
We fought, but I never really realized how angry she was.
It is that which goes unsaid. It is the unknown. It is discovery.
Now that is what I told your king.
Kurosawa said, man is a genius when he is dreaming. When I'm dreaming, I'm a genius.